Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Deadman, starting episode 22. We're in Hibernia, and day 38, 87% condition, after our little disaster of sleeping while thirsty yesterday. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what we did. I'm a little behind on the game, but I think we're working on, the boots. These are not done, they're in progress. Okay, so we're trying to finish the boots, and it's early in the day, so gonna get right back to that. I think we have a lot of food lined up, and that's almost done. That's good. So let's check our parasites. Yeah, 1% still. Maybe we'll work a little, and then hopefully the parasites go away, and we'll go eat some more bear meat. So let's just get right back to it. The other thing that's gonna kick in pretty soon is cabin fever, guys. I am expecting it soon. Any moment really. So we'll just see how that goes. But let's push back into it. And yeah, these next, these few episodes are going to be pretty heavy on the crafting. So, you guys know that by now, but hang tight, Ooh, 17 hours, guys. Ugh, it's so long. Let's do another. Yeah. And the only thing that I'm thinking about is it might be worth it in the evening to go back and check the snare farm. Just see where it's at, because I want to keep the gut flow going. We have a lot of meat at this point, but the gut flow is important. It's important to keep the guts up. We're going to need more guts, for various things. The snares themselves, actually. So, yeah, I think all these guts are going to go into the boots. I don't think we have any more, so that's something. Oh, we've got 2 guts here. Okay, so yeah, we should throw those into snares. Oh, nice. We've got some extra water there, too. That's great. Okay. Yeah, so I'm a little hazy on what the overall situation was. In this game, I started playing that Voyager run again, Winter's Embrace, which was awesome. I put a lot of hours into it, so I'm kind of in a Voyager mindset right now. So I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. I also started another interloper run with a hard interloper, which was fun. Just to kind of the thing is, I can only publish so many of these episodes, guys. I know there's only so many that you guys can watch in a week, but I have a craving to play the game because I'm really into Long Dark right now, so I had to start a couple other runs just to keep things going a little. Because yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys in the recording here, and then I'm trying to put out 4 episodes a week, so 4 episodes. I can record 4 episodes in a night if I would really get into it. So yeah. Anyway. I'm sure I'll be able to sort of figure my way through this, so the main thing is I just don't want to go thirsty again. That was bad. That was very bad. There go the parasites. Excellent. Okay, let's go eat right away. And that blizzard's going to die down. So what I might actually do is just quickly throw those snares together. That still sounds nasty, but... And that wolf pelt's going to be done. So, oh, not quite. Okay. But yeah, it'd be good to go do the snares just to keep that churning, keep the meat churning from it. It's still kind of semi-blizzard. Gamey. 84 is pretty good. There's got to be worse than that. 73. 82. It's all pretty good, guys. It breaks to 65. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Hey, take that on. Take my parasite risk back. 1%. Let's eat. What do we got here? It's all fresh. It's all nice. Crank one of those. Is this actually... Yeah, it's a full piece, guys. Alright. Well, let's wait till this dies down. We'll go do the snares just so they're done, and then we'll, just wait till the weather clears and go hopefully do a little walk. Would have been nice to bang the boots out today, but it looks like it probably isn't going to happen. But yeah, we're pretty set up here in Desolation, guys. It's comfortable. I don't really want to leave now. And once you get your snare farm up, you can really kind of push. Yeah, so... I mean, the other thing is arrows. What have I got? 5 arrows is not a ton, so let's do those snares now, because I keep forgetting. Let's do that. Go. And actually, it was interesting. Tamat was posting on my my science episode on the heavy hammer that some links to. Okay, that died down. Let's go do that now. Some links to. Sorry, okay, so having trouble thinking here. Let me just, before I finish that thought, let me just make sure I'm not bringing anything I don't want to bring. So let's drop the air shafts. Let's drop the arrowheads. Oh, I can't fit it in there. Wow. Are we really at that limit, eh? Okay, let's just drop all these things on the floor. So we have some space. I don't want to drop arrowheads on the floor, obviously. What is that? What was that sound? Is she tired? Yeah. Okay, let's just put them... so we can talk when I'm walking back. Let me just figure this out. As usual, guys, I'm a little tired right now, so sorry if it's slow dialogue here. Okay, let's get that drop there. Okay, that's all good. I'll have to just remember it's there. Yeah. And is there anything else I was going to regret bringing back? The wood. Maybe I did want to have a little bit of wood here. Let's make a little pile of wood. I think we're loaded up for wood back at the Riken, so let's drop 6 of those. Although there's lots of wood here, so maybe that's kind of a waste. Okay, let's bring a couple back in case we have to spend the night out in the wheelhouse doing a fire. So, all right, let's go. Hopefully it's warm, and we are getting a little tired. We'll go set those snares up and look for new rabbits. And once I get out of Hibernia's danger zone here, I will continue that thought. Okay, that's done. Great. So guys, the wolf pelt's done. That's huge. So right after we finish these boots, we're going to turn around and launch into the coat. So I'd say any day now that bear's going to come back. And I'm waiting here for... Okay, those are so-called weather birds. Okay, let's walk and talk. So, yeah, Tomat posted some data, some posts from the Hinterland Forum. So if you want to see them, go to my science episode on the heavy hammer kill. You'll see that Tomat posted some links to Hinterland Forum research done by somebody on the different defensive items, hatchet, whatnot, hatchet, heavy hammer, knife, and crowbar. And found that actually the hatchet's the best. And I had heard this before, that the hatchet's the best defensive item. And, you know, in my interloper runs way back when, I always had the hatchet. I even just crafted it for that reason. But over the years, I wasn't using it much for breaking up wood. And I think for whatever reason, I ended up kind of like moving back to the heavy hammer. Part of it is I like having the heavy hammer. Oh, first of all, I thought the heavy hammer might be better at breaking struggles. It turns out, statistically, it may not be actually. But also, I just liked having it because I like being able to forge on the fly. But it occurred to me that, you know, if the hatchet is better, that is worth keeping on hand. Okay, let's just go warm up a bit and see what's happening in here. And the other thing about the hatchet that's nice is you can break down logs if you need to. And also, I'm wondering if you have the hatchet, can you drop the hacksaw? And I'd always be reluctant to drop the hacksaw, but I think the hatchet might effectively be the same meat cutter as the hacksaw. Okay, nice. Okay, a lot of cure guts coming, so that's good. So anyway, that is all to say that even though you can kill a wolf outright with the heavy hammer, who would really ever want to do that, right? I know it was kind of a silly stunt anyway. I was doing it just for my own interest, but yeah, apparently you can get out of struggles easiest with the hatchet. So, and that may have always been true. And anyway, that being said, what I might do is actually try to produce the hatchet here. And okay, I think is there anything small we can do? Maybe a sharpen? Nope, that's topped. So the heavy hammer is a little weak. Oh, the other interesting thing from those posts is that weapon condition didn't make a difference, and neither did energy level. So that was way counter to my intuition. So I thought energy level was going to be a big deal. So I'll bring that wood with me, I guess. Though we're almost overweight. Let's drop a little bit. Yeah, so it's a little odd because you'd think that, you know, weapon condition would matter and, you know, I don't know, all those things. You know, energy level. But no, apparently not. Apparently it's just clothing and whether or not you click. Okay, it's going to blizzard, so we've got to go. Go get this done. Yeah, and that bear's got to be back soon. It's been a long time. I mean, the hide's almost cured, and it's like at least... How long's the hide? Like 2 weeks or something? I don't know. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Maybe I'll go move back to the hatchet. It was such an interesting post. You guys should really go look at it if you haven't seen it. I mean, I'd always heard that the hatchet was better, but I'd never seen the data, so... It's small. The difference between the heavy hammer and the hatchet is about, on average, in that data set, it's about 7% condition difference per on average struggle. But the big take-home message from that is that the variability across struggles was gigantic. So you, you know, it actually doesn't really matter what weapon you're carrying. Okay, there's, oh, and we're down to 2 snares, so good thing I made more. We should even make more yet. But it's 1 more rabbit, so that's good. And we'll take him back. But yeah, it doesn't actually seem to matter that much whether you use the knife hatchet or the heavy hammer. They're all kind of the same within, say, 10 to 12% average. But yeah, the variability is gigantic, so I don't know. That's not necessarily the definitive data set. I mean, Hinterland could really just tell us the data if they wanted to, but I'll trust it, you know, because it's the only quantitative data we have. So, and it's a really nice sort of experiment the guy did. I have no idea how he pulled it off. It's very interesting, but anyway, so that's a side chat we had. A very cool one. I mean, on Deadman, you know, it's like just don't get in a struggle, I'd say, is the real key thing. But I'm talking about going back through crumbling, so there may well be a struggle in our future. I'm going to do everything I can to prevent it, but, you know, don't be surprised if that goes down. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I think what we're going to do is just pop in here, process this animal, and hopefully we don't get blizzarded in, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just take off the old... Oh, we have to heat up, but yeah, let's get up here. Turkey Steve told me that you're warmer up here, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and process that thing. We're again just going to take the meat and the gut. 20 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to warm up, but I think we might warm up enough to just walk back to Hibernia, weather permitting. Let's drop the gut. Because, yeah, I do want to be at Hibernia. There's no reason to be here. Fresh gut. Cured gut. Okay, let's try to pick up all the cured stuff here. Cured. 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 There's a lot, guys. It's great. Were there more rabbit skins here somewhere? No. Okay, let's get back there. Let's try to get back to Hibernia. Gotta remember to drop the... that's a nice little stash of water. Maybe I'll take one. We're overweight there. Okay. No decoys. Okay, it's gonna snow us in now, but hopefully we can make the crossing without an encounter with a bear. Yeah, that's definitely turning. But it is good to just get out there, check the traps, and you know, restock the snares. I should get it up to 6 snares, like just, you know, because they break, and it is our steady source of meat, whereas the deer are fleeting. There's a bunch of arrows lying around this map, unfortunately. I really need to walk that road. I think once I get the wolfskin coat up and running, we'll do that, you know, just so I can do it comfortably. Because, yeah, it's a little hairy still to walk long distances. I end up going to ground and making fires. And I actually have a few guts up at the church. There might be 2 or maybe even 4 guts up there, depending on how many I took off those wolves, that'll be cured by now. Okay, sprain risk is in. And yeah, no wolf calls, so it might actually be better to go now and do everything, but because the wolves haven't apparently respawned yet. So let's eat part of this, and we'll drop it. We're getting down to, like, you know, a just fairly parasite-y situation there meat-wise. Okay, and I'm just going to leave this one up here. I don't think I have space for it downstairs, really, so we'll just leave it. Maybe with the remaining light, what we'll do is break a box down or something. I suppose I should just push for the clothing, though. We don't really need firewood. I could make a couple more snares real quick, too. Let's do that, so they're on me and I don't forget, because we did bring a bunch of guts over, so. Okay, let's do those snares right now. They're quick. And we'll try to put a half hour into the pants. The boots. The only thing is getting upstairs here is a pain when it gets dark. But I think at the top of the stairs there's a bed. There's actually a bed I wasn't aware of, so let me see if there's a way I can do this. Okay, workbench. So let's put... Yeah, let's put a half hour in. I guess I should just do an hour. I don't know if it's more efficient or not. That's going to break the... yeah, that broke it. Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, and we're gonna have to make more fishing tackle for before this whole thing's over. Wow, we're really making progress on that. So tomorrow they'll be done. But I almost guarantee that cabin fever will kick in by then. Okay, let's try to make our way up the stairs. It's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, I do have my bedroll. Yeah, okay, we're stuck here. So, okay, so be it. This is where we sleep. And just to check, yeah, parasite risk, no cabin fever risk yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let's do a 7 right now. I bet you we get it right now. Oh, an Aurora, darn. Is it still going to be running? Yeah. Wow. It's bright down here. That's awesome. Very, very cool. I don't think I've ever seen this, guys. Neat. Those fluorescents or something. Just take a... Oh, wow. Look at that, eh? I don't remember ever seeing this here. Wow, guys. That's just cool. And obviously we've got to go quickly take a look at the whaling room. I know I can craft, and I think I will, but I just... Wow. Oh, is there an electrical wire in here somewhere? A little scary. I hear something. That's just the lights, I guess. Okay. Well, let's try to do a little work on this. It's a bit of free time. Although, you know what? There's no real... Nah, there's no purpose. We might as well just go save some sleeping bag condition. Because, yeah, we're not going to be any better off having done that. Let's just sleep here. And I'm going to be try to be religious about this water drinking thing, because it was traumatic. I mean, the 4%. You lose percentages. You know, like, I don't want to live forever. I do want this character to die. I just hope it's a little more interesting a death than... Okay, fully rested at dawn. I hope it's a little more of an interesting death than, you know, I dehydrated during sleep and faded. That would be super lame, but it may come down to that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try my best, guys. Okay, let's put some work in. Let's try to just attack this. Oh, let's... Tell you what, that crate's mocking me. Let's get rid of it. So we keep a little bit of the... And nothing comes out of those crates, does it? Yeah, you can't see anything. Some crates in the world produce stuff, but... Okay, we are getting a little hungry. Deerskin boots. Let's drop in 2 hours right away. And I should probably check the cabin fever situation. Not happening yet, guys. I don't know, is that... I guess we've done a fair bit of walking around, but... Let's put in an hour. Oops. Yeah, it's probably these going to be done today. But I should probably go back again at evening and check the traps, just to keep that flow going. It is a nice walk at that time of day, provided you don't have a blizzard. I'm just hoping our parasite risk drops here.
Starving.
Drops to 0. I don't know when that test is going to be, but soon, I hope. But I guess either way, we're eating another piece of deer meat today, so it's not that big a deal. But okay, let's go do that now. And I'll bring the bear in with me, might as well. Yeah, it'd be great to have these boots just said and done, and then we can switch over to the wolfskin coat, which is going to be the big benefit. I mean, ooh, Maglens fire. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a little water. Just because, just to replenish. Free fire. Can't turn it down. Almost makes you want to walk back over to the Riken and do some cooking, but by the time I get there, it'll have changed for sure, so. Okay. It's cold, but it's not that cold out, actually. Okay, 40%er, let's do it. And we'll take the partial, the full, and... Come on. It's so bright I can't even see it. There we go, 61. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, and again, I'm allowing myself... I am starting fires with matches, or... not with torches, except when it's bringing things indoors like this from outside, I'm assuming you could, you know, take some embers with you. I mean, the whole, like, you know, fire discipline thing I'm doing is, it's just a little, you know, a little unnecessary, but I think in the end there's, you know, there's so many matches in the world that you can do it either way and it doesn't make a difference. I just kind of wanted to learn for myself whether there were enough matches, you know? And I hate stock, you know, the thing about matches is you kind of pack rat them and they end up carrying, you carry a lot of weight. So it is nice to get rid of them, in a way. Okay, that's done. Let's eat some stuff now. Eat the little one. Eat the big one. And we're actually gonna, you know, we're gonna have to go back and probably do a cook up of rabbit without, you know, before too long. Okay, so let's go put a half hour into the boots. Crafting episode, guys, you know. That's where we're at. 5 hours left, but it looks like I may not even make it today. It's gonna be tight. I think we're probably not gonna make it. I shouldn't even maybe have done 3 hours in that fire, but it was a free one, I had to. Okay, 2 hours, let's go. Half hour at a time. And we're actually, there go the parasites. So we're gonna eat right away. Put the bear meat away, it's 61%er. Come back, my parasites, nice. Gotta love it. Okay. And we're just gonna keep the water coming 1 liter at a time. Do another half hour. But it looks like our fishing tackle is gonna go. Maybe it's not efficient to do this like this. In terms of fishing tackle, I might be wasting my fishing tackle. It looks like our fishing tackle might not make it through this this set of boots, unfortunately. It's gonna be close. I don't think it will because we're doing 5%. It'll be very close. We'll see if we get better economy. Okay, the time. We're gonna run out of time, and we're actually still half energy. So, tell you what, let's do one more because we have time, and then we're gonna. I think we're gonna try to go back to the Riken. Yeah. And do a torch travel on that. Take our cans back. Yeah. Okay, let's drink full water and we'll drop like, you know, 4 of those here. Drop 4. Okay, let's go, guys. So it does sound reasonable outside. It's so slow making water with the cans. I really had, it would have been beautiful to bring a pot here. That's one thing I might consider doing down the road is switching to the pot. Oh, the weight is everything. So the pot's a kilo, right? And the 2 cans together I think are a ½ kilo. So it's a ½ a kilo, it's not nothing. Oh, it's warm, guys. Well, with the torch, it's quite warm. So we're just gonna, and it's beautiful, guys. This is turning out to be a really nice time of day. Very, very quiet from a predator point of view. Now there is Scruffy's cave. I think there's no way I'm gonna actually do Scruffy's cave though. If I had the flare gun, maybe. But it just, there's probably some loot in there, but what's it gonna be really, you know? There's no flare gun in there, I don't think. And it's just all risk, right? So as much as it would be exciting, I think the big scary thing I'm gonna do is to just leave Desolation Point and go to Crumbling Highway. That'll be my big adventure. It would be nice to cook up all that rabbit. I think what I might do is spend a match on it because there's a lot and we should get it processing just to get our cooking skill up, you know? And I guess to eat it too, but beautiful, guys. Look at that. Great weather. Wow. Almost makes you want to go hunting, but With the bear meat we have, I should look how much bear meat we have. We don't have that much left, but we do have a bit of wolf meat. But yeah, with the trap, the snare setup we have, you know, you almost don't need to go hunting anymore, really, except for just for hides. Almost, I am gonna want some hides to repair up my boots and my pants before we leave. But okay, stick spawn. Ooh, look at this, guys. That's good stuff right there. And stick spawn, and I got my extra snares, so. Do that. Just do a couple of these. Snare, nothing's broken, which is great. It looks a little high to me. Let's put it down here. Wrong order of operations here, but... Three rabbits is great, guys. It's excellent. Sticks are very welcome, too. So that's the sort of limited stick spawn that's here. That's the one thing I will say is a fairly big complaint about Desolation Point is the stick spawn. If you want good stick spawn, you have to go over by the church / mines, which in retrospect would have probably been a better place to hang out once I did the forge, is just to go there and try to operate in the transition mine, because I believe there was a crafting table there. And yeah, that would have been good, but I didn't do it. And we're kind of committed to this spot, like I've got all my meat laid out and everything, but over there you get really, really decent stick spawn. The trip from the entry point to Desolation Point to that first cave is loaded with sticks, so it would have been really a good spot. And you get, over there you get those deer spawns too, so it's just a better part of DP to be. This is the predator area, so I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20 once again. Okay, yeah guys, look, we're almost out of bear meat, so interesting. Yeah, we do want the bear spawn anyway to respawn, because, you know, we do want to process it and get that second hide. It would be really nice to do the bear outfit before we left, but... So the sun went down, so there's no incentive to... I guess let's just get these bunnies done. And we're not tired, so perhaps I should just make a fire. We have a little bit of time left, yeah. And you know what, guys? Okay. Let's take some advice from people. Everybody, not everybody, a lot of people have been saying, Guy, you gotta go to the wheelhouse to set your fire up there. Okay, I don't even know if I can find my way up there now. Let's drop the, these things. And, I don't know, can I find my way up? Let's just see. Okay, so I can see back here at least. Let's take one of those waters. And let's drop the guts right here. Wait, fresh, cured. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fresh, cured, cured, cured. Okay. So where's it going to be? Is this it? No. Something I should have learned is how to get... Okay, there. There we go. Nice. Let's go do this, guys. Because, yeah, everybody's right. You know, there's a better fire spot at the top. By far. Right in here. Somewhere in here. So let's pretend it's back there, I guess. Fire striker, stick, go, 100%. And the only thing is that it's a little bit longer to get in and out of the Rykin, but it's not going to be warm, but let's do that. Let's get some of this going. Okay, little pieces, do the big ones. Little pieces, big one. Pretty big one. Okay, let's let that go for a sec. And tell you what, let's just take... Let's do a little bit of a meat fairy here. And we'll get a bit of wood when we go inside. So we're warm. Okay, no more decoys, that's good. Didn't draw anybody in. So yeah, we'll see about that. It's bound to be a blizzard. And we can test out the whole... okay, no new feathers, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll test out the whole wind cover thing. Let's take the rest of the rabbit. It's moldy. Gamey, gamey. Let's take the moldy. Moldy. Gamey, gamey, gamey. Okay, we'll leave that stuff for now. I definitely should drag this stuff over to the Riken once we're done. And where did I drop all this? Okay, that's all the fresh. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be plenty. Yeah, we'll go hang out up there and do a little cooking. The nice part about being up there too is that if I come back in through this door, I can probably find the bed based on these porthole, you know, the glow cast from the portals. So, yeah, you don't have that problem of being downstairs where you end up having to use your bag, which is starting to get a little tattered, but the way I'm using it, you know, the condition actually doesn't matter at all. Yeah, so this is a good experiment just to see if we do have a safe spot up here. The other nice thing, so yeah, does this do cabin fever defeat? I would like to say yes, without actually knowing. Okay. Wow, that's all we had though, eh? Okay, let's... oh, we get burned there. Let's put another reclaimed on so we're warm. And we'll separate this out. So big pieces, that's a big piece. These are fractional pieces. Venison's going to be a big piece, I think. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, but not huge. That's small. Okay. So, 5 minutes. Wow, those went quick. Hopefully we're gaining now. Let me just check the buff situation too. What's that all about? We've got... oh, I brought the tools. Yeah, of course. Okay, we're losing again. Let's do the big piece. And big piece. We'll just stash these here, the cooked pieces. Yeah, so hopefully this blizzards and we get to see what it's all about. What are we, 1 under? Yeah, we're 0, that's good. So let's go break some torches down. Free up a couple more sticks. Yeah, guys, so we're kind of into like the lazy phase of the run. Like this is... it'll get more exciting when we leave. I should almost just like, you know, fast forward to when we leave Desolation Point. It's going to be a long haul. I kind of think we're probably not going to do the bear hides because it's just too tedious to wait. It's another like, you know, whole week or 2 weeks or whatever after we kill the bear. So, you know what? Let's just clear out, basically. We'll make the wolf hide coat. That's a huge task anyway. If we get the second bear hide, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably like just bag it and we'll walk it out and cure it at Quonset and do the work there, maybe? I don't know. In terms of final bases, like, we talked about going to Timberwolf. I don't know. We'll just have to see where we really feel like going at that point in the run. I do have some other ideas for runs I want to do, so I don't know how long we're going to take the Deadman, but we'll see. Let's put away a little bit of this. Not that we really need to. I should just hold off, although I think it's around like 10 or 11 in the morning that the parasite risk ends, so let's kill this. Okay. Come on, raw rabbit. And we'll do, I think, were these pieces big? 27 and... no. No. This is the next biggest... oh, 500. Excellent. There we go. Let's take a look at our stats here. So, one thing that'd be interesting to know is stats. It just tells you how many bears you killed, right? Yeah, it doesn't tell you the day. Okay. Does the journaling doesn't. Injury sustained. I think. Oh, that must have been a sprain. Yeah. Okay. That was a bad day. 98 to 83, and there's our 4% loss. Yeah, we're still burning a lot of calories though, guys. Like a work day, a crafting day was, you know, 2,700. So definitely got to keep it up. But yeah, we've got 6 snares out there now, so that's a really good thing. What was I going to look at? Sorry, I went in to look at clothing. Cooking, sorry, cooking's halfway, guys. It's so long to get to cooking 5. It's beyond epic. But yeah, if I make the hatchet, maybe I can drop the hacksaw. You need the hacksaw to break down stuff though to make more scrap. So there's that to think about. I do have one more hook, but I might have to make 2 more hooks. Yeah, to get through the wolf thing. So I think we'll have to do that. We'll go make another pair of hooks. I should probably just go hacksaw down another piece of something over in the Hibernia plant. Okay, let's accelerate. How much time left? An hour? So we may be done all this. Oh no, there's the venison too, so yeah. Might as well stay out here. Hopefully we're getting cabin fever defeat. Just get rid of that small piece because it's a bit trolly. Do that thing. 14 and 8. Okay, good. Let's do it. Accelerate. It's getting cold now, but I think once we drop on the extra time... Are we getting outdoor burn bonus is the question here. 57 minutes. That might be enough to do this. Let's just not mess around. Oh, it is. It's way enough. It's actually a really nice evening. Like, it's... You know, I could even sleep out here a little bit just to enhance the cabin fever defeat, but... I don't know. If I put my bedroll down, like... Where can I even? I have to move all that meat. Let's find out about what the story is on that. Okay, let's just drop the meat right. Well, let's put the meat in the... It's not going to, like, disappear on me, is it? It's a perfect meat bin, actually. Although, having meat in bins is never good because it can disappear on you, technically. Okay, there we go. So that would be... There was a spot for it. There we go. You know? Small advantage. I could have done it for... Oh, no. The 14 minute would have thwarted it. Yeah, we're good and tired here, so let's break this down and go inside. We're out for a couple hours. Let's hope that that's enough to do some cabin fever defeat. And let's take this back. Let's take this. I could just keep all my meat up here, but it's getting pretty cold now that fire's out. That was a great torch. Yeah, let's drop all the meat. Okay. Yeah, we'll just try to take it all. I could have done the rest of the venison, but oh well. It's probably still burning up there. I could maybe go, but let's. We're getting tired anyway, so let's just go. Hit the sack. 240, good. And we'll sleep it off. One thing I should do though is how much? Okay, we've got lots reclaimed over at the Hibernia. And we were going to cut down another, yeah, we'll make more scrap metal over there. I don't want to eat into my scrap stash here. We should just quickly peek how much I have, but 11 or something. So that's a lot of good stuff there. And the mines will have all respawned. Yeah, 11 there, and then, yeah, 11, so. Okay. And that was ruined, yeah, okay. I dropped it there. It's a bit of a red herring, but for somebody. And I could actually break that down tomorrow. 3 hours for 8. That seems like a lot. I think we can do better than that. Okay, let's hit the sack. And try not to do it thirsty. Where's that bed? 7. Okay. Wow. Waited there. It's gonna be dawn soon. Yeah. Blizzard. You know, it's almost worth not resting the full amount because we're contributing to cabin fever, and given our that we're crafting, we don't really need all the energy, it turns out. But we'll probably end up going because of the the blizzard. Okay. Oh, it's breaking. Okay, it still sounds nasty. Let's do one more hour to let it properly break. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get back to the Hibernia plant. Let's see what we got outside. It's gonna be really cold. It's gonna be nasty. Oh, it's good weather though for going. Let's do it. I should have looked for the bear. go. Don't hear any bear crows just yet. Okay, we are really heavy right now. And let's hope the wolves haven't respawned. Only 2 stink. That's the beauty of having cooked meat. It's not as stinky. So yeah, right when we get over to the rocks here, I feel like that's when we start to get into scent range of the animals that are over past the drawbridge there. And that's when they may start heading our direction. I'll try to sprint to get into the trailers. Maybe I'll even chop one of those, something inside the trailer down so we get our scrap done. Eat some meat along the way. Maybe eat up all the small pieces or something. Okay, let's do this. What are those birds for? Okay, who cares? Let's eat and see what goes on in here. Okay, so, oh, we've got a lot. Yeah, I forgot about that. So let's eat the little pieces. A couple kilo pieces. The smaller piece, and there's a 32 as well. Where's the 32? Let's eat that. And then eat the 93. They're all getting kind of reasonable in size. 0.5, 500 calories. Let's hold off. That risk may end soon. Let's just try to like... So the bed frames are 3 for 8. So that's what, oh, actually, is that a good deal? Oh, I'm so tired right now. My math is off, but 3 hours, it's like 45 minutes a piece or something. 45 minutes, 2 times 45 is an hour and a half. So it's 45 minutes for 2. Yeah. Maybe that is an okay deal. I can't remember now. I think we had a half hour for 2 for 1. That's 45 minutes for 2. Same deal. I forgot now. I thought there was a better deal than that somewhere, but it's hazy now. This thing, same thing, 45 minutes for 2. I guess I should just do it. Like, who cares, really? It's not a big difference, and yeah, let's just do it. Let's take the, where's the 8? Let's do the bed frame. 3 hours. It's quite a bit, actually, and these things are, yeah, same deal. Yeah. I thought there was a magical shelf somewhere that was a little bit better, but maybe I would find it over in the Hibernia plant somewhere. But I just don't know how cheap I'm feeling right now. These things are, oh, yeah. Let's go take a look. Okay. So I just want to separate out the bear meat there. The rest, I guess I should spend the time to do it all. Why not? Bear meat. Why get too cheap here? I'll regret it later. Be in some pinch and have to. So where's the small pieces? That's a small piece. That's a big piece. And all the rabbits about the same size. Bear meat, okay. Cool. I'll tell you what, let's just take one of the pieces of bear meat. 81. 81. 81. They're all really good. 79. 70. That's probably the worst piece there. There's no more in the 60 range. So it's all really good stuff. Yeah, 70. And hopefully, yeah, our parasite risk should go soon. And yeah, we should just finish the boots, get them done. Okay, quick check for shelving in here. I don't think there is any. There's that thing. 3 hours for 8, same deal. That's going to be the same deal, 3 hours for 8. So that's pretty much the deal, guys. I did think there was a rare shelving unit somewhere that violated it, but like, is it this? 3 hours for 8. A lot of pallets and stuff that would be really nice to break down. The shelf we know is 3 hours for 8. I don't know. I'm spending so much time, spending about an hour trying to find that special piece, so it's probably not worth it. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely... There's one more shelf, I think, over here. No. Pallets. There's another table here. Alright, guys, there it is. We're just going to pay the price. Let's go do it. Oh, there's... Okay, a couple more shelves here. What's this? 3 hours for 8. 3 hours for 8. I don't suppose anything else over here was blocked by a shelf, was it? Getting very micromanagey here. Super dark. There's this. Going back there, there is something back there, I think, guys, that... Maybe. Forget now. We did do this one. We cut through to that box, so... Alright. Well, we might as well just do this thing, because it's the same deal. And that way we don't have to burn a lot of time. Yeah, actually, the 3 hours would have been close to thirsty, so... Okay, yeah, now I'm in an awkward spot. I guess I should just also do one of the big ones. Our parasite risk didn't drop, did it? Okay, let's try to put a little bit into the... Gee, I didn't check to see if any more of those guts I cured. That was a mistake. But let's make a couple more hooks. And we'll make one more line. Just so that's done. Okay, and then line. It's a 2, yeah. The line's expensive, that's too bad. So we're gonna have to eventually burn another one on that, but... And let's go ahead and make the couple of these things. Fishing tackle. Make another one. And yeah, we'll end up making the other 2 eventually, but... Yeah, there was probably a couple more gut I could have grabbed on the way out, so... Suboptimal. Deerskin boots. Let's do another hour. Come on, parasites. You know you want to end. Really? Okay, they're gonna go make me eat some rabbit. I might as well. We're gonna need to... Oh, there's the other shelf. Okay, we'll do that when we come back in. Because, yeah, now that I'm thinking of doing the hatchet, that's another 5 scrap that we need, so... Something to think about. Let's get rid of some rabbit. Get rid of that thing. Okay, that's good. And our parasite risk should go any minute now, I think. I don't know why it's taking so long. I should check to make sure it's still there. Yeah, it's still there, guys. Doggedly working its way through my system. Okay, let's just take this thing down. There go the parasite risk. Excellent. Eat. Take it right back on. Okay, let's try to finish the boots, and then we're going to go back and check our snares. And I got to remember to drop the... let's drop it right now, because we don't need to bring the tools with us. The quality tools are so great, though, because they're only 0.75. I love that, but it's a bit lighter. They're just all around good. Deerskin boots. Finish it. Oh. Okay. So, and we should just check. What else do I want to leave here? Okay, that I'm going to get rid of right now. Okay. We do have an extra deer hide. That's nice. We've got the 2 guts. Let's drop those. Could make another line, but... So those... Yeah, so we're going to go right onto the wolfskin coat. We're going to need a couple more guts for that. Let's draw... We're bringing the scrap back with us. I'd say that's about it. We may want to... The only thing is, back at the Riken, we don't have a lot of meat, so... That's cooked. So I think what I'm going to do is try to just do a full belly here. It seems a little counterproductive, but... What else am I taking that I'll regret? Nothing? Yeah, let's go back. Sounds nice out. And it is nice out. Let's eat one of these. Eat that. Drop a little bit behind. Okay, let's go. That way we're on a full belly, so. Oh, and I've got my new boots. But I'm going to put them on in a sec. Just want to get clear of this spot because it's hairy. Bear lurking around possibly. I heard distant birds, so I wonder about the bear. Okay, let's do the boots. Hey guys, so yeah, they're a lot better. The work boots are nice though. I mean, they're light, and they're fairly warm once they're repaired up. So, but yeah, we'll drop them. I guess we're just leaving them here. You know, we're not gonna have. The one thing is we're not gonna have much inventory space. 8 rocks I'm carrying around, guys. Gee, that's a little crazy. Maybe drop a few out here. Boy, it's cold though, guys. Look at this. We definitely got to get on that wolfskin coat. It's not. There's no time to delay on that. Yeah, it's cold enough that I do want to go inside. I mean, I guess I can make the traps, but let's drop a little bit here. Yeah, okay, we got to drop a bunch of the rocks here. Let's drop 5 of them. Oh, there was a bunch of rocks here anyway. Okay. Yeah, so we're down to very little meat here. Let's go drop. Oh, we have some light. Let's go drop off the scrap. So now we've got 18 scrap. That's a fair bit. I want to make at least 20 more arrowheads. So that's 10. Yeah, so it works out, I think. The kind of question I have is whether you want to make another knife or not, to have 2 knives, but we've got, I don't know, probably not. You know, there's whetstones and stuff around, so. Alrighty, guys. Let's go check the rabbits. We warm up a little bit here, and yeah, the guts are going to be ready. Pick them now so I don't forget them. Here, gut. Excellent. So we're ready to start on our wolfskin coat. That thing's going to be done. Not that it really matters. I could make the bearskin bedroll, but I think the coat is just so much better. On the other hand, guys, if I make the bedroll, the cool thing about the bedroll is it still scares wolves away, and that might be a benefit for the Deadman. You know, when you're going to make the bearskin coat, you pretty much have to have the moosehide satchel to go with it because it's just so heavy that I think it's 5 kilos. Let me just quickly check. The bearskin coat is 5 kilos, guys. So yeah, that solves it. We're not doing that. Not until you have the moosehide satchel, which nullifies it. So, but if I look at the bearskin bedroll, 3 kilograms though, guys. Ooh, you know, I don't know. And the hide itself is only 1 kilo. So if I look at my bedroll, it's 1. It's 2 whole kilos, guys. You know, for the maybe scare a bear away. You know, and it's 1 kilo for the hide. So we'll see where our weight's at coming out of here. But I have a feeling what we're gonna do is just be walking out with the hide in our backpack. We could even do 2 hides in our backpack. No way. No chance, eh? No. Okay. No. Clouds mean no, but I think. We're getting tired, but we're not tired yet. It might be another cook tonight, just to keep the cabin fever down again. It's starting to feel like we might, just to like do that. It's cold though, guys. It is stripping the temperature right off us. Just for curiosity's sake. Oh, -9 in the wind shade. That's really not too bad. Why is it dropping so quickly? It certainly feels like it's going down faster than that. Alright. Is that a broken snare? Yes. Okay, it's fine. Let the cycle of snares continue. But a little bit of meat is always good. Not even a day's worth, but just something, you know. Together with the bear and, you know, the deer that we have, a little bit remaining. It's coming down to it, though. Like, we're definitely working through. We're eating 1 bear steak a day, so. And we're kind of keeping level with that, so. We may just have enough to get through the wolf hide coat. And then be ready to go. Like, it could just be that, you know? That tight. But at the very least right now, at this time of day, I can go to my traps and back without any fear of getting cold. And actually, I might as well bring all my meat upstairs. There's no point in having the raw meat down here anymore. I could probably even start a Maglan's fire up there if I needed to. But yeah, since we have so much energy, I think we're going to just cook all this. What's there? Oh, hey. That's where my 2 extra cans were. Bring all that up, might as well. And I guess what we'll do right now is just process the... I don't want it to get too dark, though. Yeah, we'll take the carcasses down after. Take a couple of these up. Yeah, so this is going to be a long episode, guys, but I do just want to, like, make some progress. Like, get a bunch of stuff done. Okay, here comes the dark walk. Oh, no. Where am I, guys? No. This is the worst. Navigating the Riken in the dark is the worst. It feels like it, but it's not, is it? Oh, there it is. Thank God for that little haze there that allowed me to see it. Okay, cool. Let's do our processing of rabbits here. Okay, might as well break that thing down. 10 minutes. Get our reclaim back. And process these guys. 20 minutes. What's it? 54 minutes. So it's definitely worth putting the knife into it. And let's do the other guy. You know what? It's warm enough that... Okay, let's just go start the fire and I'll do that while we're waiting. I should have done that anyway, actually. It was enough just to break the snare down to warm up a little bit. Hey, loons are out. Bit of wind coming in here. Okay, let's start this thing up. Fire striker again, go. 100%, nice. It is good just to use... The other thing about using lots of matches is you get skill. Although I guess you just get skill for fire chaining as well, so... never mind. I mean, starting a lot of fires is good, of course, but... Okay, let's drop the venison on. And let's do this guy. Oh, we're still not gaining. Okay. Okay, let's take the, while that's going, we've got 19 minutes. Okay, that's enough to go do a little bit of this. Is it going to blow out? Didn't look. Yeah, it's going to blow out. Okay, we'll wait. The gut will be okay. I could try it, I guess. Maybe it'll die down. We'll play it and see. It's no big deal, actually. Let's put these carcasses over here. And I could start processing those guys just for the time passage and for the skill, but like, we're at carcass 4, it's a long way to 5. I mean, I don't really care that much. It is nice to get 5, because then you don't use the knife anymore, and you know, your knife condition never goes down. Then the question is, why do you even need the knife? I have to think about that for crafting, I guess, but cooking's coming along. Okay, let's just accelerate that. Take it off. Let's do... I guess we're doing venison. This is going to be ill-timed, but it's fine. It's getting colder. Drop on a little one. Probably just get rid of that. Drop on another little one. Those are good. Alright. And it might make sense to do a little more water here. I know this is... So this is brutal watching, guys. I should have just you know... You may just want to check out for a little while until I get to where I'm going. Like, get the wolfskin coat. I will record it because it's a Deadman series. It's nice to have, you know, continuity and to see everything go down, but it is slow. We're in the, like... And this is why with my old runs, back when I was doing Interloper, I would take a character to this point, you know, to the crafting point, and then just stop, because you know, it's like it's just, it gets a little tedious. Okay. Nice. Now it's getting a little colder on us. The question is, do I put any more time into the fire? I guess a little bit, considering that we're not tired yet, but let's kill this. Okay, we can get one more out of this. And I guess maybe, you know what, we just want to get up bright and early, so we will go after this. I won't extend the fire anymore. We'll just take all this down and drop off the... And yeah, it looks like the wind did die down. That's good. How much water? That's a fair bit, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, awesome. And we're going to get 2 sticks out of this, which is pretty good. Definitely want to keep my sticks up, because sticks are actually kind of hard to find around here. Okay, let's take it all with us. Let's go. Yeah, pretty heavy. Just waiting for that bear, guys. He's got to be coming soon. He's definitely... We're owed a bear. Okay. Let's drop the carcasses. Drop the meat. Oh, it's an aurora, guys. Okay, let's go back in. Drop the guts. And hit the sack, and then we're going to wrap it up. It's been a long episode, but I'm pushing these episodes lengths because, you know, like, it's boring. So let's just, might as well get a lot of it done at once. Kind of thing. Okay, this is all going to be fresh. Yeah, so we're going to have to leave all that. And the lights came on, doesn't really help us, though. Could have eaten another piece of rabbit, actually. Considering it's going to be midday before we, let's do that. Midday before the parasites go, I think, so. Let's just, might as well just do that one little detail. Wow. Okay. Let's eat the little one. And this is a big one. Let's just eat the little one. We're going to lose the torch, that's fine. Aurora should be enough to get up the stairs, I hope. Although I know it is a fair bit darker just with the without the torch. And we're pretty heavy because we're carrying a lot of water now, but it's okay. Yeah, nicely lit at least to get upstairs. And guys, we're going to tie it off. Thanks for staying with me if you have. This has been, you know, boring. But it's the long dark. It's part of it. It's part of the experience. It's going through this crafting. But it is a grind, for sure. Alright, so, oh yeah, and let's do some torch breakdown. So we get a few sticks back. We don't need all those torches, there's a lot there. So I'm going to bust up the bottom bunch. And hopefully we got a bit of a cabin fever defeat there. You know, just a little bit to chip away at it, because cabin fever, you know, we'll shut down a crafting session in short order. Okay, let's hit the sack. It's the middle of the night, so, you know, we've been a bit wasteful with our energy here, but that's okay. Let's put 7 in. And yeah, the wolfskin coat's going to make things a bit warmer, but not that much warmer. It's another +2, I think, or something like that. So it's a touch warmer. It's just going to take the edge off. The bearskin's the real yield. Okay, it sounds pretty nasty outside. Let's sleep. It is dawn, though. Let's just sleep 3. And we'll go full energy, because we end up, as I said before, we're using too much energy. We're not using enough energy crafting, that is. Okay. And sleeping just is giving us more cabin fever risk, so. Alright, let's call it, guys. It's been good, sort of. 41-day episode. 41-day run, that is. 87% condition still. Thank God we haven't lost anything. But yeah, here we are, guys. Approaching day 50. So I think the weather's maxed out for badness at day 50. correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the case. At least I've read so. So that's interesting. Once we get to day 50, we'll really be able to feel what, what our travel situation is going to be. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. It's been a big pleasure, and I'll catch you next time.